Hello and welcome to our tutorial on how to care for a hedgehog. Hedgehogs make unique and fascinating pets, but they also require specific care to ensure their health and well-being. In this video, we'll be covering the essential steps you need to take to care for your new hedgehog companion. First and foremost, it's important to provide your hedgehog with a comfortable and secure enclosure. A suitable enclosure for a hedgehog should be at least 2 feet by 2 feet, and at least 2 feet tall. This will provide enough space for your hedgehog to move around, play and rest. The enclosure should also have a solid bottom and be well ventilated, with a hiding spot and a place to sleep, such as a small box or a hammock. Next, it's important to provide your hedgehog with a healthy diet. A diet of high quality, commercially available hedgehog food is the best choice, but you can also provide them with a small amount of fruits and vegetables as a treat. Avoid giving them foods that are high in sugar and fat, and always provide fresh water. Hedgehogs are nocturnal animals and need a place to rest during the day, so it's important to provide them with a dark and quiet place to sleep. You can place a small box or a hammock in a corner of their enclosure, or you can use a special hedgehog house. Hedgehogs also need to have a place to hide and burrow, so it's important to provide them with a hiding spot, such as a small box or a tube. This will give them a sense of security and help them feel more at home. It's also important to provide your hedgehog with a regular exercise. To keep them healthy and happy, you can provide them with a wheel to run on or a small playpen where they can move around. Regular veterinary checkups are also important. Hedgehogs have specific needs, so you should choose a veterinarian who has experience with hedgehogs. In conclusion, hedgehogs make unique and fascinating pets, but they also require specific care to ensure their health and well-being. By providing them with a comfortable and secure enclosure, a healthy diet, a dark and quiet place to sleep, a hiding spot, regular exercise, and regular veterinary checkups, you can ensure that your hedgehog will live a happy and healthy life. Here are a few additional tips. 1. Provide appropriate temperature. Hedgehogs are sensitive to temperature changes, so it's important to keep their enclosure in an area that stays between 72 to 78 F. You can use a thermometer to monitor the temperature and use a heating pad or heat lamp as needed. 2. Provide a dust bath. Hedgehogs are known for their grooming habits. They need to keep their quills clean and healthy. So, it's important to provide them with a dust bath. This can be done by filling a small container with fine sand or hedgehog-specific dust and placing it in their enclosure. 3. Keep an eye on their quills. Hedgehogs have a lot of quills, and if they're not taken care of properly, they can become matted and uncomfortable. Brush their quills regularly and pay attention to any signs of matted quills, such as your hedgehog avoiding being touched in certain areas. 4. Provide them with enough socialization. Hedgehogs are solitary animals, but they still need some level of socialization. You can do this by providing them with interactive toys, such as puzzle feeders, or by spending time with them every day. 5. Be careful with handling. Hedgehogs are delicate animals, so it's important to handle them gently and to support their entire body when picking them up. They can also become stressed when handled too much, so it's important to provide them with a balance of socialization and alone time. 6. Consider getting 2 hedgehogs. If you're planning to get a hedgehog as a pet, consider getting 2 hedgehogs instead of 1, as they are solitary animals and need a companion to interact with. 7. Research and be informed. Hedgehogs are unique animals with specific needs, and it's important to do research and understand their needs before you bring one home. Make sure you're aware of what's required to take care of a hedgehog before you make the commitment. By following these tips, you can ensure that your hedgehog will live a healthy, happy and comfortable life. Remember to enjoy the process of taking care of a new hedgehog companion, and to be patient with the process as it may take some time for your hedgehog to adjust to its new home. Thank you for watching, and we hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to consult with a veterinarian who has experience with hedgehogs. And remember to enjoy the process of taking